The Samsung Galaxy A55 is offering a premium experience at a more affordable price. It's arguably the most high-end mid-range phone from Samsung so far. The A55's design is heavily influenced by Samsung's flagship phones. The company has completely ditched plastic in favor of an aluminum frame and Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on both the front and back. The metal frame is flat with no curves on the edges of the display or back panel. It's comfortable to hold and use, whether with one hand or two. It's also water and dust resistant, and there's not much to complain about. Well, except for the bezels around the display, which are as big as they were on the Galaxy A54 and make the phone look bigger than it needs to be. The A55 decided to go big with a 6.6-inch display. It's got a Super AMOLED panel that's bright, crisp, and great for all your video needs. The screen provides a great viewing experience with colors that look mostly natural in wide viewing angles. The display is bright enough for both indoor and outdoor use, and it's good for watching both SDR and HDR content. The auto brightness could use some tweaking though. Indoors, it tends to play it safe and keep things dimmer than you might like. The Galaxy A55 has a triple camera setup with a 50 megapixel main rear camera, a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, a 5 megapixel macro camera, and a 32 megapixel front camera. Overall, the main camera works well. Photos taken during the day have good detail and dynamic range, and night shots are cleaner because of the strong noise reduction. The A55 doesn't always turn on night mode automatically when it should, so it's best to switch to night mode manually in those cases. The ultra-wide camera is great in daylight, but not that good in low light or at night. The macro camera is limited by its low resolution and lack of stabilization, making it hard to take steady photos without something to rest your elbows on. It's a shame that Samsung still isn't including zoom cameras in its mid-range phones. You can record 4K videos at 30 FPS. The video quality is decent in daylight. The selfie camera hasn't changed in 4 years, but it still gets the job done, especially in good lighting. When it comes to performance, the Galaxy A55 stands out from its predecessors. It's equipped with the Exynos 1480 chipset, boasting impressive specifications, including a GPU with AMD's RDNA graphics architecture. It appears Samsung has ramped up its efforts in software optimization, which pays off with the A55 delivering a user experience that's both fluid and responsive. This phone comes with the latest Android 14 operating system and Samsung's One UI 6.11. This software duo ensures a smooth interface that's easy to navigate. The battery life on the Galaxy A55 is quite impressive. It comes with a 5,000 milliampere battery. The charging speed isn't the fastest. Overall, the Galaxy A55 is a strong contender in the mid-range market, offering a good balance of design, display quality, camera performance, and battery life. It's a smart choice for those who want a phone that feels premium and performs well without the flagship price tag. Honor has a talent for making its affordable phones appear more expensive, and the Magic 6 Lite is no exception. With curved edge glass, a slim build, and a metal effect frame, it stands out. The glass, composed of 3 layers, can withstand a 1.5 meter impact from any angle. On the front, you'll find a punch hole camera and an under-display fingerprint sensor, keeping things sleek. The Magic 6 Lite's 6.78-inch screen isn't a huge departure from its predecessor, but Honor has made some smart improvements. The curved edges are less pronounced here, making the phone easier to grip without accidental touches. They also create the illusion of slimmer bezels. The AMOLED panel delivers vibrant colors and impressive contrast. Deep blacks enhance photo and video depth, and viewing angles are excellent. The dynamic refresh rate quickly adjusts to 120 Hz when there's on-screen motion, and you can even force it to stay at that rate for fluid movement. The Honor Magic 6 Lite performs competitively in its price range. Its Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 processor offers decent performance for everyday tasks such as browsing, social media, and light gaming. However, for more demanding tasks or gaming, flagship phones with higher-tier chipsets will outperform it. Honor has once again equipped its budget-friendly phone with 3 rear cameras. The 108-megapixel main camera puts those extra pixels to good use, producing vibrant and detailed images in good lighting. Strong contrast is there, and the colors in the building and greenery are punchy without getting unnaturally oversaturated. The night shooting capabilities are definitely improved here, with far less blooming from the light sources and solid color reproduction. Things start to turn sour with the 5-megapixel ultra-wide camera. While its 110-degree field of view helps capture more in a scene, I noticed significant image noise and a lack of fine detail even in well-lit conditions. This phone features a 16-megapixel punch-hole selfie camera. What impressed me most about the Magic 6 Lite was its battery life. With a massive 5,300 milliampere battery, it easily lasted an entire weekend of typical use. The 35-watt wired charging is speedy enough, providing a 50% top-up in about half an hour. Overall, the Magic 6 Lite doesn't stray far from last year's Magic 5 Lite. Honor has refined its design, making it resemble a more expensive device. The battery life is exceptional, and the primary camera captures impressive details. The Magic 6 Lite is significantly cheaper than the competition, making it an attractive choice for budget-conscious users.